Hey guys, I just wanted to show y'all what I got growing so far before it gets too late and they all get too big. But first of all, I want to start with the Jiffy Container. Last year I used this thing and I had it sitting by a window and it didn't do good for me. My plants got real tall and leggy, and all of them pretty much died but probably one. But what I've got here is the same Jiffy Container. It's got all the peat pots in it. I know a lot of people don't like these peat pots, but actually this year I don't mind them at all. What I have this year compared to what I have last year is totally different. I mean, I have a grow light this year, and I've got a, see if I can lift this up, but I've got a heat pad under there that keeps them pellets about 80-85 degrees. And I don't really like keeping this underneath the light while my heat pad's on, because I got it up to 113 degrees when I first started doing this, and that's way too high to be sprouting seeds. If anybody's out there that doesn't like these Jiffy containers, give them another try. Don't let your tomato plants get too big in them, because what happens is your roots will tend to grow through this little mesh here, and when you take the mesh off, it'll rip your roots to pieces and kill your plants. Okay, on to what I'm growing. My tomato varieties include Brandywine, watermelon, Kellogg's, and Ildai cherry tomatoes, the lemon drop, and the Dester, which was last year's 2011 winner. It says it's a beefsteak variety, so I'm sure it's really good. I lifted this light up a little bit so I could video, but I usually have the light probably right here, so they're not really growing long and leggy like they did for me last year. There's some Brandywines in there. I've got some watermelons, and that's watermelon tomato, by the way. You see the hairs on that thing? Look at that. It's amazing. Okay, got a little carried away. And I've got the Kellogg's. Oh, and I almost forgot my other tomatoes, the Black Prince. I've never had those. Not a lot of them sprouted for me, so I've replanted them yesterday. So hopefully in the next video you'll see a lot more tomatoes here. And the same things happened to my bell pepper. Not a lot of them. Only got 4 of them to sprout out of 20. But I planted more. So again, hopefully in the next video you'll see a lot more bell peppers growing. But I've got red bell, green bell, orange bell, purple bell, and yellow bell growing. Here is the purple bell, and these right here are the yellow bells. And that back there is a Cubanelle pepper. I grew those last year, and they grow a pretty big pepper. And this here I'm trying out is a plum tree. See what it does. I also bought these from Sea Saver Exchange. It's the sweet chocolate bell peppers. So I'll have them hopefully growing in the next video. Alright guys, I'm about to plant the Dester here. Again, it was the 2011 tomato testing winner at Sea Saver Exchange. Kind of excited. I don't know about y'all, but I'm excited, because if it won out of hundreds of tomato plants, it's got to be good. Alright guys, let me go through a run through of what I got planted in here. This first row is the lemon drop seeds from Seed Saver Exchange. This is the Dester, which you just saw me plant. And this one right here in the front is a watermelon tomato. These three in the back here are the Kellogg's. And next we got the Ildai tomato. From here on, I've got bell peppers. A lot of them didn't sprout for me either. But this row is my red bell. Second row here is my green bell. Then I got my orange bell. Then I got my purple bell. Then I got the sweet chocolate bell from Seed Saver Exchange. So that's what I've got planted this go around. Hopefully on the next video you'll see some more seedlings. Thanks for watching.